Many people spend years trying to change their lives without realizing that the biggest obstacle is not outside of them. It is inside their own minds. The way we see ourselves shapes nearly every decision we make. If we believe we are capable, we act differently than if we believe we are limited. If we believe we are worthy, we approach life differently than if we believe we are not enough. This is why self-image matters. Self-image is not what you look like. It is the picture you carry in your mind about who you are. And that picture influences your behavior every day. Imagine two people facing the same challenge. One believes, I can learn and improve. The other believes, I always fail. The situation is identical, but their responses will likely be very different. The first person sees possibility. The second person sees proof of limitation. What is remarkable is that many of these beliefs were formed years ago. Some originated in childhood, some came from criticism, some developed through disappointment or rejection. Over time, repeated experiences became personal narratives. Narratives became beliefs. Beliefs became identity. The good news is that the brain is not fixed. Modern neuroscience has shown that the brain remains capable of change throughout life. New experiences, new habits, and new ways of thinking can create new neural pathways. This process is often called rewiring the brain. It does not happen overnight. The brain learns through repetition. Just as negative beliefs were strengthened through repetition, healthier beliefs can be strengthened the same way. A person who repeatedly practices self-compassion gradually changes how they respond to mistakes. Someone who consistently takes small courageous actions begins building evidence of their own capability. A person who challenges old assumptions starts creating a new internal story. The key is consistency. Small changes repeated over time often produce greater results than dramatic changes that last only a few days. Artists understand this principle well. Every skill develops through practice. Every masterpiece begins with imperfect attempts. Growth occurs through repetition, patience, and persistence. The same principle applies to personal transformation. You do not become confident by waiting to feel confident. You become confident by repeatedly acting despite uncertainty. You do not develop self-worth by achieving perfection. You develop self-worth by recognizing that your value exists independently of perfection. The next time you catch yourself repeating a negative belief, ask an important question: is this a fact? Or is it simply a story I have told myself for many years? That question can be the beginning of change. Because the brain listens carefully to the stories we repeat. And when we change the story, we often begin changing the life built around it.